tweeted this morning about your approval rating amongst Republicans. You have said that you give yourself a 10 in terms of handling this crisis. How do you reassure Americans at home who don't trust you to handle a crisis of this magnitude?
Your credibility ratings are very low. There was a recent NPR poll.
Who are you asking with that question?
I'm asking...
Because I see that they're very high. You know, if you look, I'm 95% of the Republican Party.
Credibility,
we
sir.
just had a poll that was done by a very reputable group where I'm beating Sleepy Joe Biden by a lot in Florida, in the state of Florida, and in other states. You know, so I don't really know who you're talking
I
about.
was struck by what Dr. Burke said about millennials and others perhaps not taking some of these warnings as seriously as you would like. Some of those people also seem to be your supporters and conservatives who may be quoting some of what you said at the beginning of this, comparing it to the flu. What is your message to them to really follow what you've been saying so far, and are you concerned that they're still listening maybe to some of your earlier comments rather than your more recent ones?
Well, I think my earlier comments are to be calm. I mean, I do want people to be calm because we're going to win this and we're going to win it. It's just a question of time. And I wanted to go quickly. So based on the fact that I wanted to go quickly, I hope they just listen to what we've been saying over the last period of time. We don't want them gathering. And I see they do gather, including on beaches and including in restaurants, young people. They don't realize they're feeling invincible. I don't know if you felt invincible when you were very young, but they were feeling totally invincible or are feeling that way, but they don't realize that they can be carrying lots of bad things home to grandmother and grandfather and even their parents. So we want them to heed the advice. We mean the advice, and I think it's getting through. I do believe it's getting through, Jim.
They're watching.
Please.
They're watching. What do you say to them if they're watching? Sorry.
Is there what?
I think there are a lot of them watching. A lot of these people at home, these young people.
Well, I think I just said it.
I was going to say, what do you
Heed
say to
the
them?
advice. Heed the advice. I just said, yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.